wanted to talk to you about some snacks that you can be eating, which will be really good for your diet, especially if you're trying to get a nice lean stomach and lose belly fat. Snacks that you eat are a big, part of what your nutrition is throughout the day. First of all, you should be eating snacks because you need to be eating about 3 hours throughout the day to keep your metabolism up. Every time you eat, you have to digest the food and you're burning calories. All right. A lot of people are choosing the wrong types of snacks. They'll choose things like wheat thins that say like low, reduced fat on the box there, or reduced sugar. So you're really being tricked by these labels that aren't really telling you the whole truth. Anytime you see a reduced fat item, you should definitely look at the ingredients and see what actually is in the product. And you're going to see a lot of processed flours and corn syrup and things like that that you don't need to be putting in your body. You really want to have your snacks made up of single ingredient, natural, raw types of foods. So some of my favorite snacks are, number one, nuts. Nuts are really pure and raw, natural. My favorites for other benefits as far as providing antioxidant properties and things like that are almonds and walnuts. So those are going to be your best kind, but really any type of nut will be good. Just really watch how many nuts you're putting in your body, because they are high in calories. They have good fat, which your body needs, but you don't want to be sitting there eating like a half a can of nuts a day. All right. So another snack is good to eat is fruit. Fruit I've talked about before. It's very nutritious. Don't worry about the sugar content in fruit. That's the one type of sugar you are allowed to put in your body, because it is so nutritious and it has so many of your vitamins and minerals that your body's really crave for. I got extremely lean when I increased my increased my fruit intake. So it doesn't matter about the sugar in the fruit. There's a couple other items that you definitely want to look at eating are plain yogurt. Okay, I like to add fruit to my yogurt, my plain yogurt. Number one, it tastes better. Number two, if I buy the yogurt that already has fruit in it, there's too much sugar in that and too many calories in those. So you definitely want to buy a yogurt that doesn't have many ingredients, get the plain kind, add your own fruit to that. Okay, peanut butter is a great snack too. If you put peanut butter on an apple, just make sure you watch. There's a lot of good organic peanut butters now that don't have corn syrup in it and doesn't have any partially hydrogenated oil. So you want to make sure you look at the ingredients of any type of peanut butter you buy. And then vegetable sticks are great. You can just buy, like, I love carrots. You can dip your vegetable sticks in hummus, things like that to give it some flavor. Celery, carrots, tomatoes, which I eat often. And then finally, hard-boiled eggs. I talked about eating eggs for breakfast, but really, hard-boiled eggs I eat throughout the day. It's a good snack. It's easy if you've already had it made, from like the weekend. It's just great to grab one or two. It really provides a lot of good protein. I eat the yolk because it provides a lot of nutrients, so I definitely don't skip the yolk. And I eat a lot of things like canned tuna, canned salmon, or from a pouch even. I eat that as a snack as well. So those are some great snack items. They don't have very many ingredients. You want to stick to single ingredient foods, or foods that have a few ingredients as possible. Definitely no chemicals in these types of foods, and those are going to go a long way in your diet to create a nice lean look in your abs and your entire body.